Hey guys, welcome back to Feed the Beast Unstable. Aw, yeah. So last time, we were messing around with this thing here and this thing here. This thing's been doing a little bit of work. As you can see, it's out of fuel right now. But we got a little bit of wood, I think, just a little bit, which will get us, well on our way. It'll chop down. Actually, you know what? Let's give it some fuel. I'm just gonna give it like some blocks of coal. Hopefully it takes blocks of coal. I would imagine it does. Get in here to that thing, boom, and then it'll do work. Is it doing work? Hello? Are you doing things? Oh, I wonder if it needs an axe. Let's find out. It does. Okay, let's give it an axe real quick. See, I thought all it needed was fuel. My bad. But it has to be an iron axe. Yeah, I know. This is for searching. Oh my god, the number of comments telling me that thing was for searching. I knew it was. But I didn't feel like I had enough things in there that I really had to worry about using the search. But I guess with the number of comments, I should have been searching. But anyway... yeah, we were messing with that stuff, and we got it all done, and it's doing work. But one of the things I want to try out, this Ender Utilities is a mod I used to be somewhat familiar with. There's more stuff in it than there used to be. So I'm kind of lost, I guess. Back when I was using it, there was like the bucket, the bow, the bag, the lasso, and I think that was about it. Well, actually, no, the Ender Pearl, that was here, and I think this one was here. We should make the Ender Porter too, I do believe. This will just allow us to teleport. I can't remember if you can, set several different places, but Alt-Shift toggle mode stores the player's current position, including the yaw and pitch. Player's teleportation inside the same dimension. Player teleportation cross-dimensionally. Use the tool workstation to add, or yeah, see, there was no tool workstation when I did this mod before, but there is now. So anyway, I want to make this guy right here. So it takes an inactive ender core, which I just sorted everything. That is not how you make that. It's 4 obsidian, 4 ender alloy basic, and a block of redstone. Ender alloy basic is 6 iron and 3 of that. And we also need some of this Ender Alloy Enhanced, which is 3 gold, 3 iron, 3 Ender Pearls. And I think that's, well, we need that guy there, which is 4 Ender Pearls, 4 gold nuggets, and a block of redstone. So let's go ahead and make that guy right there. I don't know what it does. It says it's reusable. Let's, oh. Ooh. That's interesting. I wonder if it goes straight. What if we... wonder how far it goes. Let's go over there. Okay, so it does have the trajectory of an Ender Pearl. So if we do this... Oh no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dang it. No, let me out. Okay, so that was a bit of a fail. That was a fail. Squid, shut up. Don't tell nobody. That was fail. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's get back. Oh my god. That's funny. Alright. Also another thing, I did a stream and I was planting these beans. And I planted one and it grew a beanstalk. And they went really high, and there was a thing at the top, and I broke it, and I got some diamonds and stuff like that. And so I've been growing these. I want to get some more. I want to see what kind of stuff we can get out of it. I don't know if there's ever a chance of an enemy spawning again, the whole Jack and the Beanstalk kind of thing. Where the giant was up there, but yeah, it was kind of cool. And I don't know if there was something that triggered it, or if it's just a random chance for it to happen. But it was kind of cool. Yeah, see, it's all just beans. It doesn't say magic beans or anything like that. So I think it's just a random chance. Like, that's a lot of beans. I've planted a lot of beans. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's more of random chance than anything, because I do things. Do things. Ah, dang it. I was hoping it would do it again. I don't know why it's not doing it again. Do I have any more beans? No. All right. Anyway, whatever. That is that. So let's see. I don't need that much blaze powder. All right, we can put all this. Yeah, we can't learn that. We can put that in there. Let's go ahead and put that in there. We'll need to learn it anyway. Let's learn that. I'm not too sure about that, but all right, can't learn those. We learned that. We've learned that, right? Yes. Okay. All right, I think we've learned everything we have. All right, so what we need to do is I think we need to think about a base. I did go up there and light that up. I really wish there was, somebody said that Project Red, or not Project E, had a ring that gave flight. Wait, why is more stuff showing up now? I looked this up before and like oh yeah, see that's like, oh yeah, blood magic used, yeah, okay. But there was supposedly a ring that gave flight. But I don't, like, I looked and I didn't see anything about flight on any of it. So if you know the name of the ring, or if that even is a thing, because I would really, really like some flight. Like, really like some flight. The fact that I don't have flight really bugs me. But it's about all we can do. Ooh, a guitar. Oh, that is some, wow. No wonder it does so much damage. Look at what it requires. All right, and people are saying I need to get the gem armor, apparently. The stuff here, which is super expensive. I still need to just get this stuff, maybe, to start, and then maybe worry about, like, getting the red matter and then the gem. Yeah. Oh, this pick. People were saying that they wished I would have shown what the pick can do. And I'm sorry I did not show that. All right, so I can't remember what button. There it is. So 3 times tall shot. It'll do that block, and then the block under there, as you can see. Boom. All right, and then 3 wide shot. It will do that block, and that block. And then long shot, it will do the 3 blocks going that way, as you can see. Yeah, so that's all it does. And then normal is normal. Let's wait. Why? What? I'm trying to vein mine, but it's not. Hold on. Yeah, it's not working. Maybe it doesn't work with this pick. That could be a thing. It just doesn't recognize this pick. Like if we do, let's do vein miner there. No. Maybe it's, what the heck? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It should work. Let's go over and get one of these trees just to make sure, because it's confusing me why it's not working. Alright, so that's not. We do that. There it is. Okay, so it's just not okay. So it doesn't recognize that pick, which is awesome, I think, or something, whatever. Alright, so we need to think about the base. And I have this thing going up here. This is the way we get up to where the base is going to be. At least until we get flight, and then I guess we can fly up there if there is any flight to get. That is that is the dilemma I'm working right now. Like, is there any actual flight or anything like that? And then up here, we actually have a dungeon right there. And then I'm thinking about centering the base on this here. And then I think there's ways we can move more spawners, possibly. I'm not completely sure about that, but I think we can move more spawners. Yeah, see, this is where this comes in handy when you're doing stuff like this. And I don't. Yeah, see, I think in in the different modes, it actually uses EMC to mine, which kind of sucks. But we may look at making the. Actually, let's see what kind of picks there are first. So pick. So we have the standard vanilla ones, and then we have this one that's the Ender pick from Ender Utilities, and then obviously dark matter, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Oh, what is that? RR pickaxe. Thaumium, void, core, texture pick. Ooh. Cobble gen up. Ooh. Uses extra pick durability to mine cobble from an internal cobble gen. We may have to look at that and get ourselves some EMC. Hopefully it can be automated. How do you make whoa? Anyway. All right, so what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to dig this out a little bit. See about whereabouts we're going to center this. Let's get that lit up just so nothing spawns. So if we center the base on this, and then we'll have this as our XP grinder, or at least early game XP grinder, and then, once we get to a certain stage, we don't really have to worry about XP. But it looks like the center of that, about right there, right? Like right there? Let's see, right there. Yeah, so right there is the center. And then, let's see, how are we going to do this? Oh, no. How do? Oh, you know what? Let's see. Oh, there's nothing to... Oh, dang. I really wish NEI showed all the mods that were in this. That would be great. Because that's not all of them. Like, it doesn't show Project E. And I think there was a couple other ones that didn't show. All right, anyway, yeah, let me get to work on this. Let me get some work done on this, and I'll be back. All right, guys. So I'm taking a little bit of a break from digging that out up there. I did go ahead. I made a diamond miner, a diamond generator, and actually, you know what? I think what I want to do is that, and then we'll put that. There we go. Do we have that? Didn't think so. Let's put that away. All right. So what we're gonna try is we're going to try this upgrade that makes cobblestone. So let's go ahead and stick a pick in there. This guy right here, the cobble gen thing, whatever. So hopefully we don't need it. Like, why would we need a pick? Like, why is that a thing? I don't know. So that's making power. Let's stick the generator in there. Needs a shovel. Really? Why does it need a shovel? All right. Does it seriously only make one piece of cobblestone? Oh, but it goes quick. Oh, wow, that goes quick. Can you use this? Dang it. I was really hoping it could use that. All right, so it went through the pick really fast. Let's grab a diamond pick. All right, so it's done doing that. We don't need it to do that anymore. All we are interested in is that. Is that using power? 6208. 6208. Does this thing even need power? It does. Why? It doesn't use it. It's not using any power. Okay. Okay. Oh, bucket. Thank you. Was I smart enough to? I was. All right, let's grab a hopper. I know there's like flux ducts and stuff in here that we could probably use, but I'm gonna just try. I just want to see what happens if we break this. Oh, I'm so worried. Because I want to... you know what we can do? Let's do that. And then what if we put that... No, so that cannot... It doesn't appear that this table can be automated. No. Okay. That... I mean, I guess that would be a bit OP, wouldn't it? If you could automate it. Really suck. What if you drop something on it? No? All right. Well, I mean, you know what? Like it's that kind of makes sense, I guess. What we're gonna do instead is we're just gonna leave that there. Hopefully, we can pull that cobblestone out of there with a hopper and just stick it in a chest or something for now. And then at some other point, we can just go ahead and get something else here to. Right, so that does not work. Why doesn't that work? That should work. Wait, what? I put cobblestone, it goes there. Seems like there's no way to pull the items out of here. Alright guys, so I couldn't find any way to like automate any of this stuff. Like I thought maybe, well, I could just use this thing as, you know, as a cobblestone generator and then just pull the stuff out of here, which I don't even think that works. Because I've tried these item, like the item extract pipe. I mean, unless I pulled it from the wrong side, then I don't know. I mean, maybe, yeah, okay, so I pulled it from the wrong side. But I still don't think it's going to touch this. I don't think it is. Unless the whole thing, unless like I have to pull it out the left side. That could be a thing, right? That could totally be a thing. Not that, you know, I would have thought about that before, but whatever. All right, so that's done. So then if we grab this and let's move this over here and give it power. And then we'll grab these and we'll try to yoink stuff out the left side here. We do that and then that and that. No, it won't pull that stuff. So, you know, that's it. That's that. I thought maybe, you know, I could just do that and then get like a bunch of cobblestone and toss it all in there or something like that, but it's not going to work. But while I was looking through, I saw this. That's the XP teleporter. Seemed pretty cheap, so I figured I'd make some. Wait, I do have this stuff, right? So 4 iron, 1 block of reds. Oh no, okay. Now we got the stuff. All right, so we're gonna make 2 of those, and then I'm guessing we need these, so I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 of those. And let's see. Put one right there. All right, so I'm not sure. Link to, okay, very nice. So now if we take this other one and go up there, we should be able to link them. Actually, let's just try right over here because this may use so much experience that it's not even close to worth it. So we'll just go to there. Link that one, and then let's see, do I shift? Oh no, that unlinked it. Dang it. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Maybe empty hand. Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay. That one's linked to there. So if we put that over here. Oh, intradimensional. What? I ain't going cross-dimensional. What are you talking about? Oh. How? Oh. 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 Wait, what? Oh, that's okay. It's got to reach. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is cool. Okay, so if we break this one, we should be able to put it up there, right? Like it's only using 1 point. Or one level. So hopefully we can go up here to the top and it will still only use 1 level. All right, there we are. Okay. Wait, did that use 2 levels? It did. Okay, so from that distance it uses 2 levels. Which still, I mean, that's not bad, really. To go from there to there for 2 levels? Like, once we get to a point, we're just not even going to need to worry about levels. And we can just use that, like, all the time. Possibly. Possibly. Maybe it'll be more expensive. Like, I'm down to 6 levels already. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna get back to work on the spawner area. I'm trying to figure out how to soften them up. I guess I'm just gonna drop them or whatever. So, yeah, I'll be back. Well, I've got a basic kind of thing set up here. It's untested completely, but in theory it should work. So basically, I mean, it's a basic spawner. They hit the water, they fall down, they get pushed that way. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and test it. So they get pushed this way, they go la 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 la, and then they float up. Again, you know, it's a basic kind of spawner thing. They go up this way, and then they go this way, and then there's pressure plates here. So one will stop here, and then the next one will come and push it, and it'll get pushed into the water, and then it'll stop at the next one, and then it'll get pushed, and then get pushed down this way, and then it'll stop here on the edge, and then it'll get pushed off and come down this way, and land right here. I put the water there so I could land. I think it's like a 22 block drop to right there. And I think we're gonna have to go down a little bit further. Let's see. That's 22, 23. I think we need 23 for it to be 1 hit at the end. So we'll do this. We'll just kind of open this up a little bit here. Go. Boom. All right. So then if they land on this block here, I believe it will be perfect, hopefully. So something going on around here. We'll do this, and we're going to have to dig it out a little bit more just so we can get in there and smack them. I probably could have gone up higher. I probably should have gone up higher. But it's fine. All right, so let's test. Oh, how are we gonna do this? I guess we're just. Oh, dang it! Son of a. You. Right, you. You. Oh, we need blocks there. You and you. Get going. Go on. Get you on out of here. Get on out of here. Alright, let's do that just so we don't get knocked in. There. Reach. Oh, that light glitch. I don't know what that's about. Ooh, you know what? Let's use dirt. Because it's easier to break. Ugh. Oop, dang it. Alright. Ooh, let's get rid of that one. Okay, so it's dark. What happened? That one won't do any... Oh, it's dark. Dang it. It's nighttime. So everything is spawning everywhere. Alright, it's daytime. Yay! Let's see. Come on. Alright, so there are a few in there. They're up there. Let's see what happens when they hit. Torch. Come on. We can do it. Or not. You know, either way, I guess. They are up there, right? Alright, so there's two up there. Where's all this light coming from? There goes one. Ah, there goes some more. Alright, they are... Alright, they're going that way, and then they're going to go up and over. Alright. This should work. This should work. Hopefully works. So the AFK spot would be over here somewhere, right, you know, in range of this. So we'll probably have some kind of step pedestal kind of thing. I'll come up here and then just like an AFK right here. I'm just waiting for some. One's right at the edge. It's just waiting to be pushed. Go ahead. Alright, there goes some more, I think. Come on. Oh, there goes one. Alright, how many hits? Oh, beautiful. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I'm so good at this game. You would not even... Oh, okay, they did. I was like, oh, they despawned. But they didn't. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some glass up in here. This is just going to be temporary. We'll fix it up later on. Make it look pretty. We just want it to work for now. Go. Stick some cobblestone right there. Alright, cool. I want this to be centered. There. Aha. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so the step will be here. Yeah, so let me get some of these guys all spawned up. I think I may stick some slabs around here for now. Because I want to get rid of a lot of the light right here. And yeah, I'll be back. Okay, I think I've discovered one of the greatest things ever. You can see I was messing with it over here. And I was messing with it right here. Look at that. That's crazy. All right, so this is chisel and bits, or chisels and bits. And I have this right in my hand right here. You can't see it, but it's actually bits of glass. And so if I was to place this like this, like, look at this. This is nuts. Like, and this, oh, dang it. All right, nope. Like, look at this. This is crazy. And that's a piece of glass. It's easy to break down too, as long as you have one of these things in your hand. You can just kind of just do this. Just click it, punch it, and it'll go away. Same with this. I can just do this. Or I can get the chisel itself, and it has different settings. So there's plane, which will take out a whole plane. But the problem is it gives you bits, and that's it. Like, it doesn't give you anything other than bits. Which kind of sucks. I think, well, I hope at some point, if you, like, take off a plane, it'll give you, like, that plane or something. That would be kind of nice, I think. Instead of getting a bunch of bits, because... yeah. Oh, wait. No, there was stuff has... Oh! Chiseled bit bag. So we need wool. Does it have, is it just like any wool and a bit? Oh, I didn't know there was a bit bag. Okay, hold on. All right, so that was what, 8 wool? Hopefully white wool works. And a bit. Bit bag. Yay! Oh. It's a very limited size. Apparently. Really? All right. This is chiseled ice. Positive chisel design. Right click to write. Right click to chisel, place, or craft with bits bag. Oh, negative chisel. Right click to write. Right click to chisel. Right click blocks to rotate. So I mean, this is an interesting mod. Yeah, and then this thing I can just like move around, and it's like it's a piece of artwork. Look at it. You can't see anything, but it's a piece of artwork. We can stick some wood in it. Here you go, have some wood. Just random bits of wood. Very good. Oh, stick them in there. Mm-hmm. And then yeah, I just place them in there. Have some cobblestone. Ding, ding, ding. Uh-huh. Perfect. It is a sculpture unlike any other. You've never seen a sculpture this beautiful. I call it art and stuff. And it is great. It is great. You can't deny that that's not great. Greatest thing there ever was. It is so horrible. But yeah, everything we're doing today is working great. The spawner is working great when I'm over here to make it work. Oh, actually, speaking of, I wanted to do something about this. Hopefully I can. Night, please. Thank you. Dang it. I hate that. Alright, go away. Alright, that way nothing can spawn right there and ruin our day. I actually went over to get slabs, and I looked up slab, and I saw the chisel and bits mod, and I got so distracted. So very, very distracted. I've been messing with that mod for like an hour. Ah, dang it. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. One thing I will say about this pack being 1.8, and I think the first 1.8 pack, is it's incredibly limited. Like, incredibly limited. There's so few mods in this pack. I don't think I've ever played a pack this small. Like, I've played mods, played with mods with only a couple mods. Back in the industrial craft, buildcraft days, when they were in their heyday. But since then, like, I have not played a pack that has this little, with this few mods, I guess. I don't, like, the word is escaping me. the words are escaping me. But hopefully you get what I'm saying. So I'm trying to make the best of, with what we have. That's why I'm just derping around with these different kinds of mods, and like this is stuff I've never really messed with. Progressive automation I messed with a little bit. I've never done anything with Project E. I did very little with the original equivalent exchange. And I just never, it was a mod I never really got into. So, oh God, we have nowhere to put. I was trying to make charcoal stairs, but it just wouldn't work. I couldn't step up. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. I know we just kind of derped around a little bit, and that's basically what this is about. This pack isn't, again, it's not meant to be anything like super serious or anything like that. We're just checking out what's going on in 1.8 so far. I will say I hope the pack updates very, very soon. Even if it is like a world killer, I would gladly take an update with some mods, with more mods, as long as it's not like an update that's just adding, or that's just updating the current mods, So yeah. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you all next time.